Cybersecurity professionals require many tools to perform their daily task, but with the help of CyberSafe solution that can be simplified. Without delay, let's fire up the oven. Hello everyone, welcome back to Keyword Channel. This channel goal is to create a best learning place in cybersecurity domain. If you're planning to start a career in cybersecurity, then you are in the right place. I regularly post cybersecurity related content video. If you are new to this channel or watching the video without subscribe, please subscribe and press the bell button to get a notification when I post video. CyberChef is a simple web app for carrying out all manner of cyber operation within a web browser. The tool is designed to enable both technical and non-technical analysts to manipulate the data in complex way without having to deal with complex tools or algorithms. It is developed by GCHQ, stands for Government Communication Headquarters. It is a UK intelligence, security and cyber agency who developed this tool. So they developed this tool for their own purpose and interest of cybersecurity professionals. So now it is available for everyone. It is a free. So only thing, it's a web browser, web application. All you need to do is you can visit the website and you can analyze, means start using the tool, or you can download it from there. In the website itself, there is a download button. You can download it and you can use it locally also. CyberChef is the Cyber Swiss Army knife. It is quite similar how Swiss Army knife have multiple tools to help the people in various situations. So this is a Swiss Army knife. You can see that one. So in one tool, they have built a multiple modules, so which helps in a multiple situations. This is a multiple tools, right? So same thing, quite similar. Cybersecurity also have a multiple operation tools which help cybersecurity professionals to deal with their daily task. That's why CyberSafe is called the Cyber Swiss Army knife. How it is works. So this is the CyberChef website. So I'll be giving the link in the description. You can check it. So even you can access from the web browser or you can download CyberChef and you can use it locally as well. So how to use this one? So the input box where you can paste or type or just upload the content, what you want to analyze, and whatever you just put it, you can see the output coming on it. For example, this is the test. So you can see whatever I'm typing here, you are seeing the output one. And these are the operations are there. So this is a recipes, you need to add it. For example, if I want to decode this one, so let me add a recipe called to base 64 so that I can see this text is converted into this one. So let me copy this one and let me paste it here. Instead of 2, let me remove this. All you simplest remove is just click and just remove here and from base 64. So that you can see that this is a conversion. So all you need to do is add a recipe from the module. You just need to drag and drop so that it will analyze the input and you get the output on it. So auto bake is automatically will happen once you've done that, it automatically does, or you can do it manually. But it is time consuming in the interest of times and speed. So you can always check the auto bake. So once you paste it and you start dragging the recipes, you will be getting the output of it. And if you want to clear everything, you can click delete so that all the recipes will be, you can add multiple things as well. For example, base 64 and you can add it to 2hex6. So you can add multiple recipes according to the analysis and requirement. You can do it. And if you want to, for example, if you want to stop it, you can disable this operation and you can look on it and you can do it. Or if you want to remove completely, you can just click and move on it. Or if you want to clear the complete recipes, you can click this delete button. So it will get deleted or everything. And if you want to clear the inputs, you can do the same thing. So click here. And if you want to add some input file, so you can click and you can add the file from here, and you can drag it over and it will happen. That's all. Or so this is one thing. And suppose you want to save the output. Yes, there is the option. You can save the output. So whatever things you are getting, you can save it. Maybe you can use it in your incident analysis, and you can attach it in your tickets and those things as well. Or you can mail it to the respective team if you want to do it. Your analysis, you just sharing your analysis with the next level team, or to your client or something else. You can do the same thing, exporting the output, and you can do it on it. Let me walk you with a simple, small, interesting recipes. So that which is again will give you a more idea about the cyber chefs and those things. So now, if I want to decode something else, for example, I'll take example. There is a one very good example. So right click and view inspect, and you can go to the console, and you can see that there are some numbers are there. So I have no idea what is that numbers, because it's a machine understandable way, but it's not in a human understandable way. So let me quickly take that one and copy the let me copy the object and put it in the recipe input, and let me close this one so that it will be more visible. So what I pasted and said, so now I need to add this one in the output. So all I know it is in a hexadecimal. So what I need to do is I need to add, so hexa, it's in a conversion. So there is a to and from. So to means from, means a very simple explanatory. So from input, I need to convert into the hexavalue. So what I need to do is I need to add this recipe so that I'll get the information. So you can see this number is there, but I can see there is a message. So it comes from the CyberChef for your practice initially if you are starting it. So it's a good one. So congratulations, you have completed CyberChef challenge. This challenge export hexadecimal encoding, and you can visit the site for more knowledge and those things and all. And this code is for challenge of this one. Keep this very private. And next challenge can be found on this one. You can go visit on this site, and you can just practicing. It will be very useful. You can go this with this website, and you can practicing it. CyberChef, if you are a new or beginner, it's going to be a very thing. So that just this challenge by challenge will be those, so that you will get a more knowledge on hand-on experience, or by practicing it, you will get it. So basically, in cybersecurity professional, as much as you practice, you will gain the knowledge. So I have one more thing. So for example, I'll show one more thing. So let me throw this one. So I see there is a wand is there. So what this actually do is, in case this is something a cheat code kind of thing. In case if you doesn't know what to do, what tools is kind of thing, just click this one. It automatically analyze and tell you this is the what. It's a kind of a cheat code. So you can use it whenever you are just lost or something else. You need a tips, or you need a something you're not sure, you're stuck, it's a dead end kind of thing, you need to know where it is, then you can obviously use it on it. So this option is also available in CyberChef, and it's a very fantastic tool for cybersecurity professional in analyzing and to do their daily task. Let me take a one more example. So there is a code, I have it. So let me try to decrypt. So it is in a hexa. So again, let me do with hexa. So from hexa value, I'm just drag and dropping and cooking. But it is something is different. So it's look like a string. So let me see if I have any string to get a value on it. So it's not there. So again, I'll push it back. Let me see base 64. So it's in a base 64 to base 6. Yes. So it is in a base 64 encrypted. So when I used it, so this is the message, but I need to use a different two recipes to decrypt the data from here. So it is in a hexa. From hexa, I need to convert it. Then after it is in a base 64, then again I have to convert it to base 64. Then I'll get the message. The recipe is generating hash and analyzing hash. If you are a, it is a very useful tool. If you are a web app pen tester and or if you are a developer who need to generate hash or you need to know what kind of hash to be used in a configuration files and those things and all, it's very good one. So for example, I'll put it like uh, pber.in, and if I want to generate multiple hashes, so all I need to do is hash type hash and generate all type of hashes. So that this information is actually in encrypted and it gives me a hash value of MD2, MD4. Let me make it bigger so that you guys can see it. So MD2, 4, 5, SHA version. So you can see that you can. So basically, if you're a developer, so you can use this tool to generate a hash in your, because basically in a web configuration, you cannot store the passwords as in a plain text, right? So you need to decrypt and you need to put it on it. So you can do it. And if you're a web app pen tester, if you find some uh, information, some shy algorithms or something hash values. So to decrypt, yes, you can use this CyberChef and you can decrypt it as well. For example, if I want to, let me copy this one and I'll paste it here. And I'm not sure what hash value it is. Even this will help you. There is one more thing is analyze hash. So let me quickly delete the recipe of it. So this gives me an option of it. So, okay, based on this hash value, it will just give you the guessing. This can be a SHA-1 or 0 or whatever else. So you can try one by one and you can decrypt the information. So it's a very useful tool in simplify the works of your works. This tool can be useful for extracting domain IP addresses, so those things and all. So let me take a one example for this analysis purpose. So let me copy this sample and let me paste it here. So this is a information. If suppose you had some HTML file or you got some configuration file or you just analyze something. So now you need to know, you need to extract only the domain addresses. I want to know what is the domain addresses are there or IP addresses there. Might be if you are doing a manual analysis or analyzing the email headers. So this will simplify your work. So all I need to do is extract. So let me see if I able to extract domains. So let me click domain. So these are the domains are in that one. And if I want to know only unique domains, so I can give unique. So this will do show me only the unique character. So these all domains are like a unique domain. So this is what I am getting on it. And yes, so this is how you can. If suppose I'll let me clear this recipes and I'll put IP address if I want to see if any IP addresses is there. So extract IP address. Okay, so I have one IP address. So it's easy for you to, you don't need to, it's a quite handy tool. You can use it on your daily works and those things, as I said. The another recipe is generating QR code. So QR code is again, you can see the QR code is everywhere now. Everything is a QR code, and even you can insert malware programs also in the QR code. So QR code, right? So even you can write a malicious code and you can generate as a QR code and you can paste it as that, and whoever is trying to scan it and they do it on. And if suppose you are getting some QR code for your analysis, or just someone is reporting stating that some code is there and it is malicious, you can do it. You can analyze that code as well. You can drop the QR code and you can analyze it. So I'm just before I'll say this is a. So what I'll say is subscribe receiver channel. Sorry about the spell. So let me create QR. So let me generate a QR code. So you can see that this information, same information. So I'm just seeing as a QR code. If you just scan this QR code, it will say the same message you can. Even if I can do it, and so I can name it as this one as well. Print. So this is a small Python code. So when I scan it, I'll get the same code. So as I said, right, so you can put this as multiple codes and you can use it as well. And for example, if you want to save the output, you can save this output as a whatever the extension you can do it on it. And then you can use it on the analyzing as well. So for a demonstration, let me save this file. And okay, so now I'll clear this everything, even the recipe. So let me try to upload the file QR code. So all I need to do is go to download and download. So I got some png.1. So now I need to do is, so if I add this one, so I can see this message, what is there. You can see the same thing, what I typed it over there, I can see it over there. So I can decrypt, so I no need to scan it from the phone. I can uh, put it to the school and just see if everything looks good or what is there. I can analyze it and I can save the file as well. Suppose you got some file and you're not sure what file it is, what type file it is. So again, let me take the example of download. And if I want to know what is the file type of it, I received some file, but I'm not sure what type of file it is. But yeah, again, it says here, but just imagine I'm not sure about what file it is. So all I can do is file, detect the file type. So once you dropped it, it will tell me the file type of it. So it is a PNG file and it is a something image file. If suppose you are getting other files or something else, so you doesn't know what is the extension of it or those things, you can drop it and you can use this function detect file systems. So this will give you a picture of it. Okay, this is something this the Word file or it is Excel or it is an image or it's a JPEG or what function that is extension. It will give you more clarity on that file type. Recipe is multimedia. So you can render the image. If you have an image, you can generate or you can generate an image for it, or even you can use it if suppose you want to extract the EXIF data from the image, like basically the photos will contain the information about the geological location, where the photo takes, when the photo takes, where it is, from which model of phones, or it is it's a SLR model or whatever. So those informations will be there. So if you want to extract, yes, you can select it and you can put it and you can see the output of it. You can crop it or you can brightness, or you can convert sharpness and everything. So there are multiple multimedia things you can do it, and it's a part of a forensics. You can do these things as well. One more interesting tool is Yara rule. So Yara rule is a tool that can be used to identify the files which have rules way of identify malware. Antivirus industries, they will do a reverse engineering and they will see the what code it is. So basically, they will identify the stain or how it is works, the entire family of malware, how it is works and where it is, this coding is what exactly it is. So they will put it in the rule format. So once you all you need to do is you need to download that rule and you need to paste it. And if you have a malware file, you can drop it here and it will analyze and say whether it is it's the same malware or it is a different one, and it gives you the complete one. So it is mainly used by security researchers to classify malware. I have one more recipe. I have a phishing email header. So this is a phishing email header. So I received it. So what I need to do is let me see what I can analyze this. And just let me show with the basics. So I so I have dropped it and it gives me a more information. So what the only thing is I need to select the which domain sender IP it is I'm receiving it, and all I need to do. So that once I got the sender IP, so that I can go back and add in my SDF records and I can block the domain. So what I need to do is, so first of all, it is in it's not in a structure. So let me put it in a structure way. So syntax highlighter. So this will help me put it in a proper way so that it gives me a from and all things. It's in a syntax way. Now let me see if I able to find any IP addresses. So there is IP address, any IP address. So I have IP addresses. So let me see if I have a unique IP address. Okay, so this is the IP address, and let me save it and see who's this, and let me drop this file and search for this IP address. So it gives me a observation. Okay, this is from Google LSCs, and yes, so this gives them the information about it. So yes, if I need to know if there is any domain is there or something else, so what I can do is I can just and add one more. The recipe is extract domain. Okay, so it gives me a domain addresses of it. So yes, you can see it. Again, this is how you can use the phishing headers to analyze it. So this give you a basic. I'm not working with a complete analysis, but just give a to idea about it. Yes, I can do the phishing analysis, email header analysis with the CyberChef also. So CyberChef can be used in analyzing like malware document files, PowerShell script, and analyze malware traffics, and it can be used on other forensics purpose. As I said in the beginning of the video, CyberChef solution will simplify your daily work. It has around 300 operations which allow you to carry out simple and complex tasks easily. Please comment your favorite operation in CyberChef and share if I missed any interesting cyber operation. Thank you all watching this video. I hope you guys like this video and helpful. If you like this video, give a like and comment. Share your feedback and questions using comment platform. Please subscribe for more cybersecurity and privacy tool related videos. Happy learning and see you soon all with another interesting video. Bye for now.